Welcome to Bureau of Indian Standards, Bangalore Branch Laboratory. In this video, we will discuss about the testing of domestic pressure cookers. These tests ensure that every pressure cooker meets the safety, quality and performance requirements as per the Indian standard. Domestic pressure cooker is a cooking appliance designed to prepare food quickly using the steam pressure. Working principle. A domestic pressure cooker works by creating a sealed environment within where steam builds as water boils, raising the temperature above the nominal boiling point of water. Pressure cooker cuts cooking time up to 70%, making them ideal for household cooking. The cooker has a pressure regulating device to maintain pressure at constant pressure level, releasing excess steam. The pressure cooker includes safety features with different safety relief devices to prevent over pressurization. Since the food gets cooked quickly, the pressure cookers use less energy than conventional stove cooking. There are different types of pressure cookers. Based on source of heat, the cookers are classified as stove top pressure cookers, electrical pressure cookers. Based on type of material, the cookers are classified as aluminium pressure cooker, stainless pressure cooker, and based on type of lid, inner lid and outer lid, and also based on type of bottom as a composite bottom and induction bottom. Indian standard IS 2347 covers the gross capacity up to 24 liters for stove top pressure cookers and from 1 liter to 10 liter for electric pressure cookers. Different parts of pressure cookers include the body, lid, safety relief device, gasket, handles and knobs, pressure regulating device, vent pipe and vent pipe nut. The different tests on domestic pressure cooker is as given: the air pressure test, proof pressure test, operating test for pressure regulating device, test for safety relief device, bursting pressure test, test for removal of lid under pressure, test for spring loaded mechanism, test for composite bottom, test for induction compatible base and 3-ply cooker, test for handles, external coating test, internal coating test, test for electric pressure cooker, test for 3-ply construction cooker, test on tempered glass lid, test for chain of pressure regulating device, test for effectiveness for induction bottom. Testing of domestic pressure cookers as per Indian standard IS 2347 involves several tests to ensure safety, performance and quality of the cooker. Air pressure test. This test involves filling the pressure cooker with air, pressurizing it and checking for leaks or deformations. Equipment used for air pressure test: compressed air source, calibrated pressure gauge. The cooker shall be coupled to a compressed air source with a calibrated pressure gauge. The cooker shall be subjected to a air pressure of 40% of the nominal cooking pressure. Then the pressure shall be slowly raised to the nominal cooking pressure as declared by the manufacturer. It shall not show any sign of leakage or deformation. Proof pressure test. This test verifies that the cooker can safely withstand higher pressures than its nominal operating pressure without any permanent deformation or failure. It is typically performed to check the cooker's structural integrity and safety before taking up for further tests. Equipment used for proof pressure test: compressed air source, calibrated pressure gauge. The cooker shall be coupled to a hydraulic test pump with calibrated pressure gauge. All the remaining openings shall be sealed. Pressure not less than twice the nominal cooking pressure shall be applied. The cooker shall not show any sign of leakage, any other failures during or after the test. Operating test for pressure regulating device. This test ensures that the cooker maintains and operates the internal pressure at declared levels. The equipment used for operating test for pressure regulating device: domestic gas stove or pressure stove, calibrated pressure gauge. The cooker shall be fitted with a calibrated pressure gauge. It shall be half filled with water and placed on a burner or a pressure stove. The heat input shall be continued until the pressure regulating device first operates and the pressure is noted. The operating pressure shall be within 20% of the nominal cooking pressure declared by the manufacturer. 5 readings for operating pressure and pressure drop shall be noted. The drop in the pressure after operation of the pressure regulating device shall not be more than 40% of the average cooking pressure. Test for safety relief device. The safety relief device, often called safety valve in a pressure cooker, is a critical safety mechanism to release the excess steam when the internal pressure exceeds safe limits. This prevents the pressure cooker from over-pressurizing and causing dangerous explosions or failures. Equipment used for test for safety relief device: domestic gas stove or pressure stove, calibrated pressure gauge. The cooker shall be fitted with a calibrated pressure gauge. It shall be filled 1/16 of the volume with water. Before starting the test, it shall be ensured that the steam comes out steadily. The safety relief device shall function between 1.25 to 3 times of the nominal cooking pressure. Bursting pressure test. This test determines the maximum pressure of the cooker can handle before it fails, and it helps to establish the structural safety of the cooker. Equipment used for burst pressure test: compressed air source, calibrated pressure gauge. The cooker shall be coupled to a hydraulic test pump through a calibrated pressure gauge. All the remaining openings of the cooker shall be suitably sealed. The cooker shall withstand a minimum pressure of 6 kg per centimeter square. Fatigue resistance test of handles. In this test, the handles are subjected to repeated loads simulating real world use. The test assesses how many cycles the handle can withstand in normal usage. The equipment used for fatigue resistance test of handles: fatigue resistance test setup, steel balls. Raising and lowering of a loaded cooker by its handle from a level surface at a speed of 25 times per minute. A handle assembly shall withstand 15,000 cycles without permanent distortion or permanent loosening of the handle. Bending strength test. This test is to ensure the ability to withstand bending forces without breaking or deforming. Equipment used for bending strength test: fixture for holding cooker, UTM or loading bar. Attach the cooker firmly to a rigid base so that the contacting face of the loading bar is 10 mm away from the end of the handle. Apply the loading bar at a speed not exceeding 50 mm per minute until a force of 75 Newton is applied or until failure of the assembly occurs.